Are you trying to say that a virgin cannot know when she's satisfied or not? Because what is satisfaction when it comes to sex?
People think that it is when you hit a woman.
Yeah.
Yes. That is the only license to live a marriage.
Well,
What of abuse? What of emotional abuse? What of verbal abuse?
How would you come outside to humiliate
Why would
a
you say
woman
that?
you once said you love?
When a man is in love with a woman, he would be, sometimes it can be misconstrued as overprotective. I don't think Michelle is doing too much.
Are you doing men supporting men?
It's not about men supporting men.
Women don't need good marriage. Imagine Moses left Nigerian. And go to Ghana.
Bring it on. Love is real. Marriages are still working. So it all depends on what you want and what you work towards.
Welcome to the Gauge Diaries. It's good to have you here once again. And this week we'll be going into some topics that have been making the numbers online. But before we jump right into it, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Oluwakebi Salao, and with me here in the studio I have two soldiers, but I'll allow them to introduce themselves. So over to you.
Okay, well, let me talk about myself. I'm Yaaay from Yaaay. Yes, you talked about soldiers, so I'll be fighting against two beautiful ladies today. And it's always a pleasure being on the Gauge Diaries. Thank you for having me, as always.
You're welcome. Thank you for being here. And I have here with me the delectable, one and only.
I'm here
as someone
to talk about this trending topic.
What's
So,
your name?
my name is Harmony Olebo.
Okay.
I am here. No, I don't want to drag anybody. I just want to talk about. Let's talk about this issue, trending issue.
Let's just talk. Then if the dragging comes,
Yes, of course, we will drag.
we'll take up like that.
We'll
Oh,
drag.
drag.
And I'm not intimidated by the two ladies, I must say.
I
hope
I am man enough.
Not because
I am man enough
we
to
are
handle
two
two.
in this place, two ladies.
I am man enough to
So
handle two.
just
The
don't
more,
worry.
the
Be
merrier.
careful with us.
No, don't worry. We'll be gentle on you.
I'll be smooth.
We'll be gentle on
No,
you.
we are not being gentle. I'm sorry. I'm not here to be gentle.
You are here for the
anymore.
violence.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm here to
I'm in for
drag.
it. I'm all for the violence.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so we jump right into the first topic of today. Davido's logistics manager, Israel DMW, has been dragging his estranged wife online for not returning his bride price. But she said she has returned it. So, there's been a lot of back and forth. I don't know if you've seen the stories. What do you think about it?
Okay, let me allow Harmony go first.
Okay. So he said something about Israel. Said something about the wife returning the bride price through text message, right?
Yes.
Now,
Phone transfer.
through a transfer.
Bank transfer.
I guess I know that by tradition,
Yeah.
you are not supposed to transfer your dowry through transfer.
Yes,
But what if they asked him to come and collect his money back and he refused, and the other alternative is to transfer the money? Because I'm sure the estranged wife, Chila, is done already. It's obviously she's done. So him lamented, I'm sure the family I'm sure, because
you don't even expect him to her to go and transfer after the humiliation she has passed through.
What
from him
humiliation
online.
is
He has been dragging her online, saying all sorts online.
he has.
What did he say?
What
I
did
need
he
to
say?
be specific. What did he say actually? Did he
He's
defame her?
saying
You know
that
that he's
she
trying.
being a virgin.
He's trying to say that Chila and his and her family
Yes.
are money conscious. They are
Okay.
after money.
That they use their wedding to
yeah,
make money.
To make
Okay.
money.
They turned it to
And
make
even
money
trying
making
to,
venture.
and he's
So-
he's also trying to accuse the mother-in-law of saying she preferred the daughter to marry Ned.
Ned
Nwoko.
Nwoko.
Yes.
Can you imagine? How would you come outside to humiliate
Why would
a
you say
woman
that?
you once said you love, or you claim to be in love with?
Because
You don't drag a woman like that outside.
It doesn't
For me,
make sense.
I don't think Israel is doing too much.
Really?
Because for me, he's just expressing
Expressing
his
what?
And what kind of
dissatisfaction
expression
of what
is that?
happened.
That is so.
Now let's
no,
look at it
it's
from this
embarrassing.
aspect.
No,
Now,
No, it's embarrassing.
for me, I think that Israel still loves his wife. Israel still loves
What kind
college.
of love is
Obsession.
that?
Because
That is
if
not
you watch,
love.
did you watch the interview he had with Daddy Freeze?
Yeah, of course.
Okay,
I saw
now,
it.
and the way when a man is in love with a woman, he would be. sometimes it can be misconstrued as overprotective.
That's obsession.
It's
That's
not
Ask me,
obsession.
it's
What would you
obsession.
call it
That's
obsession?
not love. How would you
Fine.
discuss your intimate life
He looks like
outside
a narcissist.
with
I don't
that
think he's a
difference
narcissist.
outside?
I don't think he's a narcissist. For me, he's just hurt that his mother-in-law was getting too much in the marriage, and that's one thing that let me don't raise dust here. But we all know that mother-in-law, there's this mother-in-law syndrome whereby people are always finicky when it comes to mother-in-laws because they feel that they are doing too much in the marriage. And for me, this is just a call to all the mother-in-laws looking at me right now, watching this right now. There's sometimes that you have to just give a gap. Which your daughter is married. Allow the marriage to breathe. Don't get too much involved.
But they've
in
had
the
issues.
affair.
They've had issues even without the mother-in-law getting involved. He's been complaining about her not being submissive because she's a virgin. He just expected her to just
Well,
and all that.
for
So
me,
I don't see
no.
Are we not surprised
any role the
that
mother-in-law played in that.
Chila and her family, all this while,
Yes.
has not said anything? Are we not surprised? What?
Silence means consent now.
No.
I don't know.
No. It doesn't. Sometimes you just like, I don't want drama. Let him do whatever I like. So, some people do not like bringing their marital issue online. So I guess the SY.
I'm even sure
like
the
that.
little she said last year, it was because Israel was doing too much. She
like,
just came and shared her side.
something.
Someone made a comment like, just return this bride price and let all this humiliation stop. And she just said in one sentence, it's been returned. Simple. A woman who does not want drama. But you see Israel.
Wait.
Just saying,
I think Israel should just move on.
No, for me, Israel
should just move
Israel
on.
has always been known to be vocal about
Shida
his.
is done. See, look, hey guys.
He's stuck on her.
This is a very simple something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Israel should move on. Marriage
Simple.
is not by force.
Simple.
If she's done and the bride price has been returned, so what else? Israel should move on. I guys not in support of this. Israel should move on.
Well, he should just move
But he
on.
doesn't want to move on without
No,
fight.
because
He's obviously
He doesn't want
paid.
to move on without the fight.
He's pained.
Yes, he would definitely
But
be
at the end of
pained
the day-
because he loves his wife.
Okay, let me ask you a question. If at the end of the day,
Yeah.
it was actually it was Israel that ruined the whole marriage,
Okay.
what will you say about that? Because
Why-
it seems you are supporting you are trying. Are you
What
doing men
do you-
supporting man?
It's not about men supporting men. I'm just stating what I see.
He's men supporting
No,
men.
it's not
men
about-
supporting
no,
men
no,
supporting
let me
men.
ask this
Because
question. Let me ask this question. now.
Okay.
Courageous Sheila.
Okay.
She actually served him that divorce paper.
Okay.
Why? On what basis?
But you know
On
that.
what basis? There should be a reason for leaving your partner.
Okay.
She don't
She
understand.
owes you an explanation.
know.
No, I'm
But
not.
you
Not
know.
me. No. Okay, yeah, but she owes me no explanation.
But
But
you
we
know
need to
that.
know.
See,
Yes.
women don't live good marriage. I don't think any woman will
A
wake
woman
up.
will not live
A woman
where
will not just
So
wake up
what
and
were
lie.
the
And
issues?
you know what people do not even understand is that
Yes.
people think that it is when you hit a woman
Yeah.
Yes.
that is the only license to leave a marriage.
Well,
What of
it's
abuse?
not- it's
What
not-
of
wait, it's not even-
emotional abuse?
Wait,
What of
Harmony,
verbal abuse?
Harmony, relax. Now, it's not people say that it's on starts proving that major factors that lead to divorce: infidelity,
Okay, yes.
yes, domestic violence.
That was
Please,
So it's
verbal
based-
abuse, any kind of abuse, please. It's not only any kind of abuse.
Yeah, verbal abuse,
Yes.
domestic abuse,
Okay. Thank you.
assault,
Yes.
battery, and all that kind of things.
A man that can
So-
come
Because
online
he keeps
to say
making
all what he said.
He
You
keep
can just
making
imagine
emphasis-
what he would have
he
done
keep
in the
making
house.
emphasis
Well, he
about,
said he never
I did not
did.
hit you.
Yes.
What of other things?
He did
that
not
could-
do-
What of other things?
But he
Because,
said he
see,
did
I'm
not.
waiting.
He has
I
never
wish
beaten her
Chida
before.
can just
Hmm.
come out.
You know, the day
and-
she will
and
come out,
say something
I know it will break
about
the internet.
whole thing.
Do you
Just
think it will
one
break
day,
the internet?
it will break
Of
because
course.
the day
Because
she
she
will
will
come out
reveal
with
a
her
lot of
own
things.
side
So
of the
of course
story.
she's going to reveal.
Because
a
I
lot
feel
of
Israel is
things.
just doing a lot
A
to
lot
cover up.
to cover up
Whatever
it
But
is
it's just
that he
one
has done.
interview you had with Daddy Freeze, and everybody saying
Apart
He's
from
been
going
saying
everywhere.
Okay, what of when he talked about their sexual life, about
What did you say about
Chida
it?
saying he's not satisfying her, and how can a virgin say he can?
Are you trying to say that a virgin cannot know when she's satisfied or not, because what is satisfaction when it comes to sex? We are not even talking about sex right now, but
come out and say something.
Well, that's too much for me. It's immature.
That is immature.
But the man is paying. The man loves his wife.
I don't see that as
let Israel make up with courage.
That is thin line between love and obsession.
That is not
that
love.
he's doing is not love.
He should just stop. Okay, now the bride price has been returned, so he should.
But it has not been accepted.
He didn't accept it. He was
It's
expecting
more that no one
rights.
accept, but right now I'm sure she like.
Do you think that man will accept that kind of? He won't accept it. Okay, you think the family will give him and he will not accept it. He won't consent to it. Definitely, he still wants her. So there's no way. The best way.
That's what I'm saying. He wants her because he loves her.
And another one. I thought you said it takes two to tango.
Marriage is not by Fabi. It's marriage by force. Marriage is not by force. Someone said I'm done. So
she doesn't want
marriage is not by force. Someone said I'm done. They move on.
We wish him all the best. We wish Israel all the best.
Israel all the best, man.
You know, there are lots of women
no,
out there.
he's going to be alright anyway. He'll be fine.
There are lots of women out there, you know, applying.
A lot. So he's hot cake. I'm sure.
Okay, well, this love thing, you go do all of us.
Amen. Amen. At the end of the day.
Alright, so we would love to hear your comments on that and let's know what you think about it. So jumping on to the next story, I know this is one news that, you know, broke everywhere last weekend. You know Moses Bliss, gospel singer Moses Bliss.
Hashtag AM Bliss.
Hashtag Daddy with the bumper. Yeah, he got married to his heartthrob, you know, Mary Weisborn, and you know it was everywhere. How many songs did he sing for that lady? How many? Even albums.
I'm sure it's more than 5.
He needs to release an album. No.
Engagement.
AM Bliss.
Engagement.
AM Bliss 24.
Traditional,
as in different singles.
Introduction,
even the pre-wedding photos and videos and all that.
In fact,
yeah.
Oh God.
No. What do you
Yeah,
expect?
you people see this kind of.
What do you
love.
expect from talented?
No, someone said love turned gospel singer to.
Like, do you see how Moses is all over? God.
Okay, so now to the wedding ceremony, you know, his wife, you know, she's a very simple person and she just did her hair, you know, she's keeping her virgin hair, she just styled it herself and no more paparazzi. Her gown was just a simple gown and they just got married and people were complaining like, with all this your money, can't you get a stylist, can't you dress better, can't you do all that? And I'm like, you people complain when it was Vicky James' time that she was overdressed, being a Jesus baby. So now someone that is, what do you think about it? Like the comparison. How do you think? Do you think Mrs. Bliss would have dressed better? Like his wife would have done better?
Well, she should dress like Vicky James. Or she should have dressed like Vicky James. Because now I see the comparison here. You guys are comparing Vicky James, who is the fashionista, who is a fashion designer, who is a stylist, who is a content creator, to someone, to a Mary Weisborn. Or Mary Weisborn, she's a regular church girl who just wants peace of mind, and the netizens began to drag her. For me, there's nothing absolutely wrong with what Moses Bliss's wife wore on her wedding day. As far as she's concerned, that's the most beautiful dress she has ever worn in her life. Yeah, that's because, well, I'm not a woman.
And she looked happy in it.
Yeah, I'm not a woman, but I know that you guys right now, looking at me right now, you're planning towards your wedding. And you're thinking of making the best hairdo, wearing the best dress, wearing the best shoe, applying the best makeup, because that's the most remarkable day of your life. So that's, for her, that's her own way, that's her own style. And is the husband complaining?
Well, wait. That gele.
What gele is that?
That gele.
Yeah.
It looks like
the red gele.
That gele. It looks like
is it red or blue?
Crush that tied that gele. Cause that gele is not nice. No, that gele is not nice. Let's be honest. Wait.
Women bashing women.
No, this is not women bashing women. Wait, that gele. I'm suspecting Moses' crush. So maybe Moses broke someone's heart and
did I get to
unfortunately, she's worried because that gele is totally.
But did she look comfortable in it?
Well,
was she happy in it?
She will, but
she doesn't
was she faking the
she wouldn't even know the difference. She does.
She does it because she's
a Ghanaian.
always in.
Ghanaian.
And Vicky James, you guys always.
Did you see Vicky James?
Oh
Vicky
my
James is an
God.
Akwa
Did you see
Ibom
that
girl. She's an Akwa Ibom girl.
No, this is not. This
No,
not
I mean we talk
happening.
about.
No, we
it
expected
has.
more. We
It
expected
has.
more from Moses and his wife.
Did Moses
You
dress
online
well?
in-laws expected more.
The
Online
wedding,
in-laws.
you know, everyone is saying the wedding gown it might be it is expensive.
Yeah.
It
But
definitely
we
will be.
expected something
More.
like
You want her to
come
dramatic.
on, this is
Wait,
Moses,
how many?
please.
You want her to open lap, Abi?
No, there are
Vicky
there
James
are
is not
very
exposed lap now.
expensive
I'm
wedding
just-
gown
Vicky James is not
that
even
when you
open lap.
wear it, you look, elegant.
What should the emphasis be on? The amount of the wedding gown, or the fitness and the style?
But there are, see, this is we are expecting more of luxury. Like that luxury kind of wedding for
You know, that's part of what the lifestyle
But-
that comes with being a celebrity.
What is
People
this
just
woman?
want you to outdo yourself.
That's what I'm saying. That this
Unfortunately,
Mary White's born.
look,
Mary White's
please,
born
we
was not
are
a
all online
celebrity.
in-law and they need to also satisfy us. We were expecting more, right? Are we
You
all
don't
not
expect
expecting more
more.
from the wedding? We are.
You don't expect more from someone who's not used to that kind of lifestyle. Vicky James is used to that kind of lifestyle. So if Vicky James had wore the kind of dress Mary Wise Bloom born wore, I would have had a problem.
With that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
definitely.
what Moses Bliss's wife wore, for me, it's good. Did it fit her? Yes, it did.
Yes, it
Was she looking elegant? Yes, she
So
was.
nobody is saying that, but we're just.
But she's particular about the gele. She has
that
to do with that gele.
that gele. I mean, it's something is actually wrong with
But
that.
is it your gele? Is it your gele? When you reach your time now, you buy your own.
That gele, something is wrong with it. It's not nice. Please, like can you tie that kind of?
Nah, I can't tie.
No.
I'm an Omo Yoruba now. No. I'm a
You
Nigerian
And
babe.
that is
Yes,
and
I'm
she's
still
a
Ghanaian,
Ghanaian
so
girl.
you won't fault her. She didn't even know it wasn't looking nice. It's you people with big eyes that are asking that the
We
game is
need
not fun.
to
And
because
she's okay with it. And
imagine
her husband liked her like
Moses
that.
left Nigerian.
Hey,
But
now
that's
you
what
guys are
I
now saying-
and go to Ghana.
Bring it on. You are
No,
coming.
wait,
You
no,
are
I
coming.
don't want to talk. I don't want to
Breathe.
talk. So that they will
Like-
not say I'm saying all of this out of jealousy.
No.
But
Violence is allowed.
but wait, how can Moses Nigeria? In fact, you know that there's someone
It's the
someone
Holy
is saying
Spirit
that
that led
because
him
he
to
went
Ghana.
to Ghana, now Ghana will be the one to be streaming his music.
Ew,
Nigerian
these
girl, we are
people.
not streaming
Moses
his
Bliss, is he a man of God? God
Yes.
led him to Accra.
Simple.
when you
To find
you
the
don't
one.
reach Masana, now they say God.
Yes,
God
the
leave
man is.
all these whole five Christian girl ladies in this Nigeria.
He has searched
We
and
are
searched. He has
plenty.
searched. He has searched.
Why am I putting wig? Oh please, oh.
But wait,
Not
all
alone.
his torchlights searched everywhere in Nigeria.
Nigeria.
And you don't see one
And you
girl. One
know
girl.
people, and when people were complaining about the dressing, they were bashing the ladies that
No, it's not just
jealous
it's a bit painful.
and
Someone
all of
painful.
that.
Well, you guys should not be paying because guess what?
Why
Guess
you
what?
saying wish? Why you
You have
saying
just
wig? Why you
won.
calling wig now?
Because you
Why
guys.
you saying
You
But
guys-
someone said he settled the differences between Nigeria and Ghana. So
The
now we're
dispute, I mean.
now.
No, you cannot settle that one. You need to-
So that's at the final war.
Now we're now.
That's why people
So
cannot
please
settle
don't
that.
settle fight.
And
Don't
he
settle
has-
fight. We know they fight again.
He
You
has-
cannot settle
he
that.
has
No matter
brought a
what.
Ghanaian to
No matter
Nigeria.
what.
That's why
No matter what, we are all Africans. So
Yes,
let's just come in unison
Mm.
and accept our own.
Yes, sir.
We have not
I
added
beg,
one
leave
more
that
person
one,
to the
leave that
family.
one.
Yes, you've added one
So,
more
you know,
to the family. So.
Nigeria.
But
Ghana
anyway,
relationship.
let's be honest. The wedding was nice.
Was star-studded.
Yeah, it was.
Star-studded.
It was all over. I could not.
There was a concert now.
Even afterwards,
Yeah,
you know,
so-
and even the Thanksgiving, he still sang. Both of them sang, and they were saying, "Shebi people you were insulting Vicky James for singing that she was doing too much, she was overdoing." Now, you people are not supporting them. You know, you saw.
I saw
they were singing and they were worshiping. Two of them were now like, "Oh."
But I think the
God.
issue with Vicky James' own is why they were actually talking about Vicky James is because it seems she's doing all the lovey-dovey.
Okay, she was the one.
For the glam.
Yeah.
For
Why?
Rather than her husband.
When it comes to Moses, it's obvious that Moses
was the one.
I know in let me use this part of the word.
Yeah.
We prefer men doing all the
Things.
everything, all
Who
the
says that?
paparazzi.
It looks, you know,
It makes
it
it
looks
look
better. It
romantic.
looks not good when it's the
Yeah.
man.
Because
all
why
of the
people
woman.
actually complain are not really about the dress,
Okay.
not really about,
About
about the paparazzi,
the glam,
everything.
yeah.
It seems
Yes.
as if he's the one.
Like people
doing
even saying she
everything.
sponsored the
Because
wedding,
obviously,
like
yeah.
Vicky sponsored the wedding.
Because
and all that,
obviously the
like,
husband is kind of quiet. It's not really a social
so
media.
you see, it's the man that is the quiet person, and in this case, the woman
Yeah,
is the
so
quiet person. So
I don't think the dressing. The dressing was perfect, but it's not about the dress. It's about she doing all the whole thing.
she's been the one in the face
Putting
of
it out there.
People are not really
for her, she
comfortable.
wasn't even doing anything. It's a day she's always looked up to. So
Yeah.
she came and she, gave it all.
And for
Oh,
me,
she did.
and
You
for
know,
me,
made
she's
dress
just
she was
strategic.
14.
Yeah.
I can't tell
She's
you.
a fashion designer, someone that
What
is
do you
styling
expect?
people.
She's a stylist,
So I guess people
fashionista,
were
and all
actually
that.
thinking that Moses being a gospel artist, celebrity wise, they were expecting more
From
From him.
them.
Okay.
You know, I don't know, but I think they did what.
So for me, Mary and Moses, I wish you all the best, regardless of what those netizens, are talking about or saying. I want to see, a baby bump very soon.
Okay.
You will not allow them to enjoy.
Maurice-
You will not allow them to enjoy.
Moses
the
what
marriage.
parted
They
the
already
Red Sea,
say-
Abi? Moses in the Bible, he parted the Red Sea.
Which Red Sea?
Moses,
Which Red
please.
Sea are you talking
Oh, yeah,
about?
part the Red Sea.
What
again.
are they parting?
My
As
dear.
per that, the way the pamper is about to
My
bring a
dear.
baby,
Yeah.
there's some pampers. Okay, so it's all good. Everyone at the end point is let everyone just do what makes them happy, as long as it's not hurting the other person.
Yeah, most of
And be with who makes you happy, regardless of the tribe, nationality, and that's good. So we'd like to get your comments. What do you think about these two topics? We'd like to hear from you as well. So it's been a great time on the show, and I hope you enjoyed yourself watching as much as we did here in the studio. So do you want to say anything?
Yeah, for me, love is real. Marriages are still working. So it all depends on what you want and what you work towards. So from me, adios, amigo.
So from the Gauge Diaries, we're signing out and saying have a great weekend and enjoy yourself. We're waiting for your feedbacks, your comments, your shares, and please do like our videos. From now till next week, enjoy yourself. Goodbye.